Joe in real life. I'm here in my beautiful cul-de-sac, taking my morning constitutional, dragging my heels and starting my morning ritual routine, or really just the exercise part, which speaks to the topic at hand, or at least, the topic rattling around in my head. I have had a hard time just finding the get up and go lately. I've been complaining about it endlessly in these videos. But more than merely having a hard time, it's how it makes me feel, you know? Like, I've had hard times before and it hasn't really fazed me, you know? But lately, for whatever reason, I just feel this kind of weird shame and guilt about it. And during my meditation this morning, I was trying to unpack that because the thought wouldn't leave me alone. I kept trying to redirect or misdirect, and it just kept coming up. And I was like, okay, fine, let's sit with it. Let's figure it out. Let's focus it. What's that? Pratyahara, single-pointed focus, So I didn't come to any groundbreaking conclusions except maybe this. Like, whatever it is, it's not releasing, And I need to come to terms with it. I need to find some peace. And one thing that I do know is that my mornings, I've been doing my breath work, I've been getting a stretch, I've been getting a run, I've been doing my meditation, and I'm really enjoying that. It's time consuming and it's very chill, but I feel like I'm getting a lot out of it and I feel like I'm enjoying it. And maybe as hard as it is for my pride to accept, I have to de-emphasize everything else and see where this is going, Now, of course, minimums are minimums. And I'm not ending the squat everyday journey, not by a long shot. In fact, I feel better about that than I have since the beginning, But knocking on other athletic and fitness doors might just be out of the question. For simple, practical matters of time, I just don't think I have the resources of time to really invest in all the things I'm interested in. And so I have to consolidate. I have to make some cuts. And that bums me out, I don't want to do that. I like grinding those axes. I like chasing that. But just energetically, I don't have the juice. So that's kind of where I am. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to do my run. I'm going to do my burpees. I really think the burpee war is weighing heavily on me this year too. Since day one of the burpee war, I've had nagging aches and pains that just aren't getting better. And yet I'm not quitting. There's no way I'll quit. So, I don't know. What are you going to do? Make peace with it, right? Is that my option? I feel like that's my only option. Grow a head of hair, thinning hair, and make peace. I'm waging peace against the armies that form a united front against me from the inside out. And I don't know. Overall, things are good. I'm happy. And I'm not sure this is a worthy tragedy for me to kick my dander up over. So that's where I'm standing right now. I did watch Bromley's most recent video of 8 times 2, 3 times 6. And I got to admit, I liked the 5 by 1, 5 by 5. And 8 by 2, 3 by 6 sounds even more fun. There might be a way I could do that. I'm going to have to think about it, though. I don't want to. What I'm not enjoying the most is that I keep starting a thing and then immediately realizing it's impractical and stopping. I gotta chill on that, So the next thing I start, I gotta see through to the end, at least a month, right? I mean, what am I doing? Starting like a child, like an amateur at this game. Um, that's it. That's all I got. I'm going to show you my daily minimum, which I've transferred to a loaded progressive stretch, which I am really digging. I want to thank Range of Strength for that again. And yeah, man, stay tuned. Okay. So this is at 2 times speed, and it's my entire workout. It's my entire squat workout. I basically just did some stretches with weight in the front squat position. I worked up to a new daily minimum, which will underwhelm you for sure. It was just 155, just adding 5 pounds in the front squat. Sorry, I'm enjoying my coffee. Probably I need to go a little heavier than that. But for now, I'm fairly confident in saying that 155 will be my new daily minimum for the front squat. So 185 for back squat, 155 for front squat. And yeah, man, I've been thinking about it all morning. And the more I think about it, the more I feel like I need to really just commit to at least this month being kind of easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, just sort my life out, sort out my motivations, my ambitions, and try to let this go for a month, it doesn't mean I won't lift, it doesn't mean I won't still do stuff, but that this need to put a structure over it is really frustrating me. Like, it's not even the need for a structure that's frustrating me. It's because, of course, I need a structure. Everybody needs a structure. Everybody needs a way to organize and orientate their goals. But that I don't have one right now. And that lack of it, it's just really driving me crazy. It's really putting me through the paces. And it's needless. It's a needless driver, and I need to sort it out. I've been getting a lot of good self-care work done. I've been getting a lot of reading done. I'm getting a lot of good household stuff done. And, that doesn't come clear in these videos because that's not what this channel's about. But, I'm really busy with a lot of other little minor fires in my life. And I'm suffering immense guilt, or less guilt, I suppose, and more shame, or not being able to devote more time to this. And I just don't think it's in the cards. I think May's a wash, I think I'm kind of lucky to be able to get done the things that I am getting done. And I have to release the reins a little bit here. I have to surrender. Certainly, I'm not the only person extolling the virtues of introducing a little surrender into your life. This is a drum I bang often and one I hear banged often. But as much as I absolutely believe in the value of letting go, I find it very difficult to do, borderline impossible. I know it's the right choice, and my soul resists it every time. So, yuck, That's a little bit of fearless honesty for you. That's me making a confession this morning. Now, this was 155. I did a short pause on the bottom. You can see me goofing off with that right leg, right hip. It's really giving me problems. This is at 2 times speed, so the whole workout took me 10 minutes. And it looks like this is full speed. It looks like it's regular speed, except for a little herky-jerkiness. That's how slow I was moving. 155 felt good. And really 160, 165 for a daily minimum is not out of the question. I guess that number's less appealing to me. And so I'm not doing it. So that was like less. There was like a second and a half in the bottom. So really that pause wasn't very long. But anyway, this is Joe in real life. I love you guys. Be good to each other today. I'll talk to you tomorrow.